Hello! So, I recently ordered what claims to be the biggest squishy in the world off of eBay. And it is handmade, which I also thought was cool. Like, I really like handmade squishies. And I knew that it wasn't going to be the prettiest thing, but I was like, you know what, I can deco this, I can fix it up, and it's going to be real nice. And the person originally wanted $20 for it and then 50 cents to ship, which I thought was pretty expensive, especially seeing as how it's a homemade squishy. But I thought it was really intriguing because it claims to be the biggest squishy in the world. It's handmade. So I offered the seller $15, which they declined. And I waited probably a month, and I thought about it again, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go on there and see if they still have it on there. So it was still for sale, and I offered them $17. They came back and offered $18, which I was like, okay, whatever. So $18.50 for a really unique squishy, and it's supposed to be the biggest squishy in the world, right? In the pictures, it shows it compared to a man's hand, and it looks huge. So I was super excited. So when I got home, this was on my porch. And I thought, well, maybe I ordered something else and don't remember, because this certainly does not look like it would fit the biggest squishy in the world. So I opened it because I'm like, well, maybe it really isn't the squishy, maybe it's something else. I just don't remember ordering it. I don't know. I opened it up. First of all, it's really, really light too. Like, the box feels like there's literally nothing in it. I open it up. And see this. You know, I'll insert a picture of what it was supposed to look like. Like, I knew it was not very cute, but like I said, I thought that I could paint it and make it look better. They say that it's an eggplant. So first of all, there's rips all in it, which I guess is supposed to simulate an eggplant, or maybe a kid or something, animal got to it and chewed it up. Anyways, thinking that it was homemade, I'm thinking these people used like a form or something to make it. It's really, really light. Not very squishy. I mean, it's squishy, but it's more stress ball material. Like, it's not like eye bloom or anything like that. Okay, and then if you look at the top here, there's like a bunch of metal going through it, and they have like rubber. Actually, it's a hair tie. They used a hair tie to tie it off and make it kind of resemble an eggplant, I guess, you know. And then I start looking at it, and I'm like, this looks really familiar. It is, I don't know if you guys have ever seen those memory foam neck rolls. I mean, you can clearly tell that that's what this is, and it's just been cut in half. And being sold as a homemade, I mean, I guess you could say it's a homemade squishy, but I just, very disappointed. I mean, first of all, don't act like you made it from scratch. That's the first thing. Say you cut a neck roll in half, because that's really what it was. And I'm kind of irritated because I spent almost $20 on this, and I literally can go to Walmart and buy one of those neck rolls for $5 and do this myself. I guess, you know, it's pretty comfy for a neck roll. Biggest squishy in the world? It is not. So, I mean, whatever. I guess I got a unique squishy, and I will do like a few things to fix it up. Like, I'll definitely be painting this one myself, trying to make it look at least a little bit more decent. But yeah, I guess that's just a case of, you know, buyer beware, because you never really know what you're gonna get. But yeah, on another note, I did get a eye bloom knockoff squishy that is real squishy and nice. It doesn't really smell like much, but it's awesome. And I think this was like $4. Yeah, I mean, oh god, shoot. Be careful what you're buying, because, I mean, I was thinking that this thing was going to be about, scooch back here, about yay big from what it looked like in the picture, like it showed it compared to a guy's hand, and it looked huge. And I don't know, you know, I guess it's cute for what it is. It definitely was not worth $18.50. Had I known it was made out of a neck roll, I would have never bought it. Anyways, that's the first time I've ever gotten a squishy that I feel like I got ripped off and was really, really disappointed in. But, you know, you live, you learn. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!